What is up, everyone? It is me, the Mad King Paradox, that's bringing you guys and gals RWBY, Volume 5, Chapter 13, Downfall, the episode prior to the season finale. Woo! We have a lot to talk about. First off, small recap. Jean's semblance is now official. He is a healer. Love the supports. Veneer, or Vernal, Veneer. Why did I say Veneer? Vernal was confirmed not the Spring Maiden, but instead it was Raven. So we're gonna start getting into that today. Oh, and by the way, Cinder still has her weird like knock level arm, which I like, but at the same time I'm just like, wait, what? Alright, so without further ado, let's get into 3, 2, 1, go. And once again, I keep forgetting to talk over top the intro. That's when I need to start doing things. 5 volumes in! Episode prior to the finale of the season. Still making that mistake because I'm just too thick. Oh yes, and Hazel. I didn't catch this last chapter. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. Hazel. His sister Gretchen. Hazel and Gretchen, Hansel and Gretel. I'm upset with myself that I didn't figure that out last time. Oh. Yes, I have a small theory about Hazel that I may do a video about later on once I get all my thoughts about it together. I'm gonna miss this intro after the next episode. Alright, back up. We have to swap places!
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do now?
Use my hand-to-hand that I was taught.
Whatever it takes to shut you up.
You nice.
Doing okay?
I think so. She's coming
Is that gonna be all the hand-to-hand that she does?
How about
because I'm expecting more.
And just be thankful you unlocked your semblance when you did.
My semblance?
Have you not figured that
Do you
out?
think you're healing her, dummy?
No. I don't think I'm healing her. Our aura heals her bodies. It feels more like I'm using my aura to amplify hers.
Wait.
To heal her.
Worried about running out?
Pyramids told me I've got a lot of it. I still believe her.
Sean?
Yeah, Hazel's still hulking it. He can launch it? I should have been able to figure that part out.
Sean, what's happening?
You took a heavy hit. You need to stay with me while the others fight.
That's annoying.
Good to have you back, Weiss.
It's at that moment I would have went, I could just let you die, you know.
Hiding behind the face of a child. A monster like you must be stopped.
Yeah, you are not the person that should be fighting Nora right now.
How many more must die for you?
You're just powering her up right now. Yeah, Nora, you take care of Hazel now.
He can block out pain. It's how he's able to handle injecting so much dust into his body.
Okay, so his semblance is he can block out
I
pain.
need him to hurt. I just need him to go down.
Alright!
What's going on in there?
None of your concern.
Oh, so now he's electric and fire. Ugh. So Nora's no longer going to be able to be resistant?
Stay focused. Our friends are almost done here.
Adam!
Blake?
Blake?
Who is that?
Stand down!
Wait! To think that I went through so much trouble to find you, only to have you deliver yourself to me.
This isn't what's right for the Faunus. Stop what you're doing and we can end this
She
peacefully.
clearly has
You're wrong,
backup.
Blake. And you can't stop us.
No, I can't.
But they can.
Not by myself.
That's why she didn't come alone.
What? Who's there?
Your brothers and sisters.
Martha? Please, stop this.
Make no mistake, brothers. These are our enemies, and we will not let them ruin.
What are you?
Adam Taurus, this is the Minstrel Police Force. Lower your weapons and surrender peacefully.
Backup arrived. Ugh.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. How are you feeling?
Better.
Hmm.
Much better. Keep it up.
How? How did you do this?
So he can keep them healing while they're moving about. Ugh. That has implications later on.
And it's over for all of us.
Hey, Weiss!
Huh?
What are you doing? Trying to get us all killed?
I am making humanity pay for what they've done!
We sent someone over to confirm your explosives. And once we did, we disarmed them.
Ilya?
What do we do?
This is your business, not mine. Fix it.
I told you, Adam. It's over.
He has to have a contingency. You gonna break his arm?
Kill them!
Yes, because I see this ending well. Ugh. What the? Who's doing that? She can use it! I was right! Holy crap, I was right! Oh, that made me so happy! She is the insect queen!
Yang?
Oh, hi, Blake.
Yang! No!
It detaches. But now she's going down without an arm. She summoned her bug. Like, you have no idea how happy I am that that is confirmed that she can summon the Queen Lancer.
The whole time. The last Spring Maiden must have trusted you a great deal before she died. I bet that was a mistake.
Remember, Raven, she just needs you to touch that door. Don't go near the door.
Aura can't protect your arm.
Oh!
Grim. You turned yourself into a monster just for power.
Look who's talking.
That's actually important. Her grim body parts can't be protected by aura. Are they gonna come back down? Using each other's weapons. Oh, they're going elemental. Oh shit, we're going Final Fantasy. That is awesome. Ruby, I suggest you get down there. Oh, nah. Oh. But wait, doesn't that mean that she has a tiny smidge of the Spring Maiden's power now? Oh, now we finally hit the bridge. Oh, both their oars look like they're broken.
Enough yet? Shut up! If you were stronger or more clever, then maybe you'd remember to watch your back.
Ow! The thing over her face is gone now. Did you just make her stronger? No, it's just her eyes just... What? She's not dead.
Thank you, Vernal.
There's no way that killed her. And Vernal's dead. She's gonna go in, grab the relic. Cinder's gonna come back, and just... It's not gonna end well. But what's Yang gonna do? It's a parallel dimension. Oh, the implications of that. That is incredible. Hi, Yang. By the way, you're one-handed right now. You end it there? That's one thing about these last few episodes. They end it at the worst possible moments. Right when you're pumped up, ready for more, excited for what's about to happen, and then end credits. Just, It'll make it nice when you get the actual season. It's like, oh, you get it all in one big rush. Woo! That was actually really good. I couldn't say anything during that whole fight scene because I'm sitting there just like analyzing every last bit of it. The falling rocks, all of their moves, every little thing I was paying close attention to. Vernal did her last stand. She's dead now. There's no way Cinder's dead. There's absolutely no way. But yeah, when I saw like the fragments of her stone face just break away, my first thought was she just got more powerful. First it was the arm, now it's going to be like some sort of grim like facial structure that like just something crazy happens. But no, it was just this whole part of her face was just messed up. Yeah, Hazel, we learned his semblance. Apparently, like, I've been watching the Tear of Grace, Shadow of Mordor gameplay. In fact, what's that called? Give me a sec. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. If it will. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Man, I've watched a lot since. But yes, okay, here we go. The Middle-earth Shadow of War gameplays. And, he found this orc, or not orc, but I can't remember what it was. It was one of the bigger guys. And it was, like, something the Painless. And all the guy ever said was, I can't feel it! I can't feel it! He just got scars all over his body. That was the only thing on my mind when they said that Hazel couldn't feel pain. And a lot of people were right in the fact that, yeah, as soon as he grabbed hold of Nora, she pretty much wrecked him for a moment. But then he got smart. He injected himself with fire dust. So now she's not immune to that anymore. So he was smart on that regard. Adam was made a bitch this episode. Like, he got taken down so many levels that it wasn't even funny. Like, I would have liked it if he would have tried to manipulate the crowd and try and get him onto his side. But there is a fight with that. There's something going on with him. He is not in his right state of mind because, again, the Adam Taurus that we know of prior, that wouldn't have fazed him at all. Blake would have never got the upper hand on him. So, something's going on with him. I'm not quite certain what. And now Yang is with Raven. One arm missing, by the way, so she's not combat savvy at the moment. Ugh. Or maybe she'll surprise us, who knows. But what I liked was when they showed that, yeah, she wanted to fight Mercury, and she almost did, but she calmed herself, detached her arm, and just kept going to the main focus. I really liked that. What else was there? Oh, yes! One of the first things that got my attention. Jean's semblance. Ugh. Oh! Before that, I've already, fanboyed over it, but the fact that Weiss is confirmed to use the Queen Lancer, I am so happy. That made me just so happy. Because I was confused when I saw that Hazel got speared, and I was like, what is that? Then he got pulled back, and I was just like, no! No! It can't be! The Lancer! Oh, I was really happy. I didn't go all out in my hype, but I still showed that I was so excited for it. I was so happy. Please, please do not make it a one-off. I want to see more of that because its implications are actually pretty good. It's travel speed, it's, again, the come here. All of that. No, not the come here, it's the get over here! That's what it is. Pretty much that. And it's a good thing that Hazel can't feel pain, otherwise that would hurt a lot. Really bad. But with Jean, yes, he is a healer. Yes, he has a overabundance of aura, which he is using to channel into the other person, strengthening their aura and healing them. But from what I saw, is that Weiss was still able to move around while he was healing her. Now, I don't know if he was still healing her while she was doing her Queen Ray Lancer thing, but, well, he just unlocked it, so, well, he didn't just unlock it. We've seen him do it already, which is where the theory of him being a healer was back when he first unlocked his aura, where the scratch on his face got healed. So it was there. The idea was there from the beginning. But if he if he can keep his healing up while people are fighting, that can minimize damage and elongate fights like you wouldn't believe. Especially when he learns to control and really perfect his semblance, where he could just be in the back, organizing everything, you, go over here, you, take care of that thing, you two, focus on that, while keeping everybody healing. Oh, he's important. He is so important. Now all he has to do is become combat savvy to the level of, Team RWBY themselves, and he's indisposable. Having him on your side is a major perk at that point. So yeah, right now it looks like he can only do one person, but again, once he perfects his techniques and learns how to control it, he'll be able to do, multiple people mid-combat, which, against people like Salem and her associates, is very, very important. So there's that. So yes, that's all I have to say at this moment. again, I do have a theory about Hazel that I may make a video about once I get all my thoughts together on it. Because again, the fact that he was based off of Hansel from Hansel and Gretchen was killed, he blames Ozpin for it. So I'm gonna let that I forgot the word. I'm gonna let that sit in the back of my mind for a little while I get those thoughts together. And if I come up with something worth a decent amount of talking about, then I'll post a video about it. I might do so anyway, just because, why not? But anyway, I am the Mad King Parallax S signing off, and I will see you guys and gals for the season finale of Volume 5. I'll see you then.